back to another video. I'm trying to be more consistent, but it's hard. But I wanted to share with you guys some of my crochet projects from 2024, and then things that I'm working on for 2025 and things that I want to create. So it's gonna be like a full crocheting video. But let me show you what I did last year. And I actually completed these in two and a half weeks. And I should have mailed them out at the end of December, but I have not. I need to mail them out today, so that's why I'm showing you guys now, and this is why the video has started. So my friend recently had a baby, so I wanted to make her a baby blanket, and she also has another daughter, so I wanted to make sure I made both of them a blanket. So here is the first one for the new baby. It is just a granny square blanket. It's 9 granny squares into a bigger one with a scalloped border. Super cute. I did like this mustard orangey brown color, this rust color, cream, and then the cream ones have some flowers in the middle of them. And then for her older daughter, I did a similar blanket. I did an extra row, so 12 squares, and then I did it pink, green, and cream. Same thing, scalloped border, very cutesy. And I'll show you guys a better overhaul, but these were pretty quick to do. I already had some granny squares that I had started. I was making myself a blanket, so I just took those squares and made them larger so I could make these blankets. But that's really all I worked on last year. And I also made all of these squares because I'm making myself a blanket. So these are what I used to just enlarge to make those blankets. And then I also had bought a, what are these called? Blocking board. So that's basically everything I worked on last year. Yeah, but this year I have a lot of plans, things that I want to do. I'm working on a few things, so I will share with you guys that in a little bit, but I gotta get myself ready, get these things sent out to the post office, and then we can chat some more. Another day, but I wanted to share with you guys things that I want to make this year crochet wise. And yeah, I think I shared these with you guys last time, just like all the little squares that I already have for the blanket I want to make for myself. So I have a bunch of them done, but not nearly enough, and I want to make them bigger and then make some plain ones. So that is my first project, is making my blanket. Now I also am making a hexagon granny square, a granny hexagon blanket. So I have a bunch of these done, and it's going to be this light pink color, this what color is this, like a more reddish peachy color. As you can see here, some of them have the little yellow flower inside with some white, or like a light, very light beige. And I just have a bunch of different hexagons. They're all different, not patterns, but like color variations, because I want this blanket to just kind of be mix matched. So they're all a little different. This lighter, like orangey color, it's super light. You can tell that it's not cream. It's a super light peach. So just a bunch of different hexagon granny hexagons, and I want to make a blanket out of this for someone. So I'm working on this. Hopefully this gets done this year, but I do have quite a bit of these done already. And then once I have all of these done, I'm gonna do a border on all of them so I can connect them all with the same color yarn. So I think that'll be easy. I like these two, they kind of have like a little difference. And then I also am making a blanket for my brother. He wants a purple blanket. So I think I'm gonna make that out of like a chunky yarn so it just goes quicker. And then my sister wants a blanket, so I'll also add images of like inspiration ideas. My sister wants a blanket similar to these colors, but checkered. So we're just gonna make squares and put them together because I'm not good enough for anything else. I have a few baby blankets I want to make this year for friends and just people that have babies. And then I also saw people do like crocheted frames and crocheted scrunchies, and I want to make a crocheted chicken like stuffy, so I'm gonna try my hand at that. So that's kind of like everything that I want to try this year with crocheting. I'm not the best crocheter. I am still very mediocre, very beginner. My grandma taught most of us how to crochet when we were younger. I did not care for it. I was not great at it, so I did not care. But this year, well, by the end of last year, I was really enjoying to crochet, so I want to continue and make my blanket. That's kind of the plan for this year, is to just crochet more. I have so much yarn. I also have this chunky blue yarn. I have 3 of these that I got on clearance at Walmart. They were like $3 each, and so I don't know what to do with this, but I want to make something with that. I guess I can make a baby blanket with that. That string is nice and soft. So yeah, we'll see. We will see what we do, but I know I definitely want to make my chicken. I would be upset if I don't make my chicken. I love chickens, by the way. I don't know if I don't know why I love chickens. I have my little chicken punch needling that I did that I just haven't completed. I have a little chicken thing that it's usually on my desk. I don't know why it's not on my desk. I don't know. I love chickens. It's really random, but I will make my chicken stuffy. Oh, I also want to make the 6-day star blanket that I've seen on YouTube, so we'll do that too, and I'll film that so you guys can see how I do that if I can complete it in 6 days. So that is the plan with crocheting this year. So see you guys in my next one. I don't know, this channel's kind of just like a dumb channel, just dumping my extras on you guys. So I will see you guys.